February 6th. My name is Joe.
And I am John. Welcome to your Ruth Fisher News.
No stories today. Let's go over to Coleman with sports.
Hello, my name is Colson and welcome to sports. Last Thursday, Larry Fitzgerald decided that he is staying with the Cardinals for one more season. The Super Bowl was last week. We will tell you the scores next week. Last week, the boys football team won their game versus Grace, 28-20. They are now 1-1. They have a game today at home, so come out and support your team. Girls basketball, JV, and varsity both lost as well. They still have a chance. Come on, girls. They also have a game today, so come out and support your team. That's all for sports. See you next week.
Colton, now let's go over to Damien with history.
Hi, my name is Damien. Welcome to this week's history. Today, in 1952, after a long illness, King George V of Great Britain and Northern England dies in his sleep at the royal estate at Sandringham. Princess Elizabeth, the oldest of the king's two daughters and the next in line to succeed him, was in Canada at the time of her father's death. She was crowned Queen Elizabeth II on June 2nd, 1953, at the age of 27. King George V, the second son of King George IV, acceded to the throne in 1936 after his older brother, King Edward VII, voluntarily abdicated to marry American divorcee Alice Simpson. During World War II, King George worked to rally the spirits of the British people by touring war zones, making a series of moral-boosting radio broadcasts for which everyone overcome a speech independently and shunning the safety of our countrysides to remain with his wife in bomb-damaged Buckingham Palace. The king's health deteriorated in 1949, but he continued to perform state duties until his death in 1952. That's all for this week's history. See you next time.
Thanks, Damien. Here's Mac with your tech tip.
I'm Mac, and if you want to get one of your tabs easier, push Control and Tab. And that's all I have for Tech Tip this week. See you next week.
Thanks, Mac. Let's go over to Mason with your teacher interview.
Welcome back to Teacher Interview. I'm Mason, and today I have here Miss Vetter.
Hello, everyone.
Miss Vetter, for my first question, what was your favorite subject in school?
My favorite subject is definitely math. I love problem solving, and I feel awesome when I get something right.
For my second question, did you want to be anything before a teacher?
I think as far back as I can remember, I really always wanted to be a teacher. I always liked playing school, and being a teacher and a coach was always something I wanted to do.
For my third question, what is your favorite Harry Potter character?
Ooh, that's tough. I love Harry Potter. But it's really hard to pick one because every character has something really awesome about them.
For my fourth question, what Hogwarts house were you sorted in?
So I took the quiz on Pottermore and I was sorted into Gryffindor.
For my last question, what was school like for you?
Well, I grew up in New York, so it was definitely a little more busy than here. I graduated with my class, had 365 students. But just like here, it was a very diverse class with lots of different people with lots of different interests.
Well, that's it for Teacher Interview. Thank you, Miss Vetter.
Bye, thanks.
Thanks, Mason. Now let's go over to Lance with Fun Fact Trivia.
My name is Lance, and welcome back to Fun Fact Trivia. We had no winner last week, but here's another question for this week. Ascorbic acid is another name for which vitamin? Vitamin A, vitamin B, or vitamin C? If you have the answer, email Mr. Wisser. That's all for this week's Fun Fact Trivia. See you next time.
That's all for your news this week.
See you next time.
Go Ghosts!